Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios, or Hedgehog Hollow, because for the first time ever we are co-streaming on the Tonic Studios USA Facebook page and the Hedgehog Hollow YouTube. So welcome, depending on where you are watching. Greg says it's worked. He can see it on both. So
two devices.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can see it on both too. So wonderful. And I can see comments happening on both. So that is awesome. I can also see that we've had some new members join us. So it's going to be a really exciting evening tonight. We've got some fantastic things going on. I'm going to read some comments. So I can see lots of you joining us. Laurel from our design team is with us. Terry is here. Mary, Denise, Isabella, Karen from our design team. We've got some projects from Karen here too. Jenny, and we've got some projects from Jenny. Isabella is here. Patty's here. Greg is of course here too, and we've got some people joining us on YouTube, Terry, Shannon, and we've got some of our members joining us, Norma, Mary, Bonnie, Lisa, Dawn, Kim and Christina. Lots and lots of you joining us. So welcome everybody. Tonight we have the exclusive US launch of the latest Tonic Studios trend Woodland walk. So I have a beautiful table of fun new things set up for you in the video description. So whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you will find some links. There is the link to the new Woodland walk page. So all of these amazing things you're going to see on the table. There are a couple of things I don't have because I didn't make it here in time for the launch, but we didn't want to delay it. There's going to be a couple of colours of mousses, but I'll cover those off later. So they are going to be on that landing page. I've also added links to the new Tim Holtz scissors, which I have here. So you'll find those links. If you're in the UK, you'll notice there is a link to the Woodland walk page. That will launch in the UK on the 10th of April. We also have a 10% off all Tonic tools sale. Again, that is in the link in the description for you. As always, we have a wonderful giveaway, and we're going to do a giveaway on YouTube and on Facebook this week. How do you enter? So if you join us every week, you will know that to do. You just need to share this video. So if you're on YouTube, it's really easy. You just hit that share button and leave us a comment to let us know that you've shared. If you're on YouTube, take the link for this video. There'll be a share button underneath, and you can hit that share button and post it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, wherever you would like to share it. And again, leave us a comment to let us know you shared it in that live chat. And then at the end of tonight's video, we will pick 2 winners to win a Tonic goodie bag. We also have links to our new channel membership, because Tonic has joined in on the Hedgehog Hollow channel membership. So whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, there'll be a link to that. And we'll tell you more about that as the night goes on. I noticed some of our channel members have been joining us. My YouTube comments are over there. So if you see me looking that way, you'll see I can see the comments popping up that way. My Facebook comments are just down here. So you can find out more about the channel memberships, but our members, so if you're looking at buying some of these wonderful new Woodland walk things, our members will get 10% off at Tonic Studios every single day and access to exclusive Tonic Studios flash sales. So it's well worth joining up just to save the money at Tonic Studios. Plus, we have tons of other crafty companies joining in on our channel memberships and lots of other benefits. So we'll describe that throughout the evening as well. But I have some fantastic samples from our design team, some fun new products from Tonic Studios, new things from Tim Holtz, lots of fun new things coming your way tonight. And of course we have those giveaways, so keep sharing. And what else do we have going on? So Greg's been chatting with you all. Christy's just joined us. Helen is here. Suzette is here. Dorothy's just joined us. Lots of you sharing as well. And Greg's just checking with some of our YouTubers too. Sharon's just joined us from Australia. Wow, it must be pretty early in the morning, I would assume, in Australia. Sean has just joined us. Ginny's just joined us. Lots of our members badges just popping up. I see Beverly's joined us. Joan is there as well. Lots of you coming in as well. And if any of our members join this evening as well, we will give you some shout outs if you join our members program this evening too, because it's a really exciting evening. You can even notice the balloons for our celebrations. So let's dive in to the Woodland Walk launch. As I say, there is a link to the Woodland Walk page where you can go and you can find all of these products in one place, because we want to make it super easy for you. And you'll find that if it's on Facebook, it can be above, below or beside me. And if you are on YouTube, it'll be in the video description below the video. You can just pop below me and you'll find that there is a link to that. UK, US, all the things I'm going to show you this evening will be there. The Tonic Tools sale, all those things. And the Tonic Tools sales is valid in the UK, the worldwide store, and the US store. So no matter where you are, we have links. We've got you covered. Just click that link. The sales prices is a coupon, but it's embedded into the link. So it doesn't show up in your cart. You will need to add the items to your cart. It's valid for the Tools section of the website. And then when you hit the go to checkout button, it will show on the right hand side of the checkout. But that's before you enter your payment information. You'll see it appear there. Any issues, let us know, but it was working earlier when I checked it. So Kelly Henry just became a Hedgehog Hollow member. Welcome, Kelly. Don't forget, you can now go into the members area and you can get your 10% code, and you can use that off your Woodland Walk purchase this evening or anything over at Tonic Studios. So let's dive into Woodland Walk, because we have a beautiful table set up for you. There are some stunning products on offer from Tonic this evening. So what do we have over here? So I have some gorgeous samples over here. These were designed by Karen on our design team, who I saw was logged in and joining us this evening. Look at this gorgeous canvas she created here. So much texture. This is one of the Tonic butterfly dies. And then this is that Always Strip Sentiment that we released back in January at Creativation. And then she's used, I'm going to assume that this is some of the new shimmer powder that I'm going to show you in a moment. There's some beautiful colors and textures. We've got that new brown glimmer paste on here. This is absolutely stunning. This also has that new brown glimmer paste in it. Some of the new inks, the strip sentiments, the new stencils. So many beautiful colors and so much shimmer and sparkle, but also some bright pops of green and yellow in the background too. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. I can see some of you using your Hedgehog Hollow emojis as well. So cute popping up. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So we have 4 new colors of Nuvo drops. So I'm going to bring them over to my glass mat so that I can use them and show you what they look like. So I have some of my ultra smooth cardstock here. So we have a new jewel drop. So these dry translucent. This one is called Cocoa Blush. And I'm going to pipe some out here and then I'll hold them up. So this is the new jewel drop. We also have 3 colors of regular crystal drops. So this is the Dirty Bronze. So this is going to have a metallic finish to it. And then we have the Mustard Gold. This is a really pretty one when you see it piped out. Again, it's going to dry glossy and have that metallic finish. And then this one here is such a pretty spring colour. This is a soft mint. So again, it dries slightly metallic and it dries glossy. So you can see all 4 of those. So aren't they absolutely gorgeous? So you've got your translucent. So this one's going to dry slightly translucent there. And then these 4 are going to dry opaque with a metallic finish on them. This I think would be my favourite. But I can also see me using this new gold one so often. I think it's somewhere between using a cream and a gold. It's not too intense, but it just gives a little bit of something extra. And this spring green is a colour that we don't really have in our Nuvo Rainbow at the minute, but I think we'll be using it a lot on our projects. So that one's there. So there are 4 new Nuvo drops, and then we also have 3 new ink cubes. So these come in a set together. This is the Woodland Walk set. We have the Amber Ochre, we have the Soft Suede, and we have our Pistachio Green. So I'm going to just, again, smear these onto our cardstock. So this is our Pistachio. This is our Soft Suede. And this is our Amber Ochre. So you can see there, absolutely beautiful colours. These are hybrid inks, so you can use them with your watercolours, you can use them with your alcohol-based pens, You can use them with any mediums, and there are going to be alcohol pens in this color palette, and there are going to be watercolor based pens. We're just waiting for them to come in. So everything will coordinate perfectly together, and you can use it all in line together beautifully. So love how everything coordinates together absolutely perfectly. And you can see if I put these against those Nuvo drops, how beautifully they coordinate. So I'm trying to read your comments here as well. Isabella says she's already been eyeing up these on the Tonic website. Michelle is excited for some new shimmer powders colors. Dorothy uses Nuvo drops to create berries on berry branches from Elizabeth Craft, and they come out perfect. They really do. There are so many different things you can do with Nuvo drops. Pistachio is so pretty, isn't it, Jenny? I love this pistachio color. Dorothy says green is her favorite color, and pistachio is her favorite color of ice cream, and Karen loves these colors too. Karen was texting me last week when she was making these gorgeous samples, and she was like, have you tried these products yet? And I was like, no, because you may have seen I was in Palm Springs for a conference last week, so I didn't get to play with any of these until the weekend. And she was saying these products are amazing, I love them all, I've had so much fun playing with them, so I was really excited to get home and play with them. I'm also checking out your YouTube comments. So many of you checking in on YouTube and loving these new things as well. So many of our members joining us too.
We've got 70 now on YouTube.
Lots of people joining us here too. Lots of people loving the colours. Lots of you joining in too. So thank you everyone who's joining us, all of our different platforms. This is new for us to be kind of co-streaming on 2 different platforms. So I'm just going to pop these behind me because I will put my arm in both. And Karen created this beautiful tag here with some of the new Nuvo drops in. I'm guessing this is the new Woodland paper that I'm going to be showing you. And she also created this here with some of the new sequins. And again, those strip sentiment dies. You can see how versatile those strip sentiment dies are. I absolutely love them, and I guess Karen must love these as well. Just so many different things that you can do with them too. But here, so you can see so many beautiful things you can do. And then Jenny created this card again, the strip sentiments. We've got some of the new papers that I'm going to be showing you this evening. These are the new gems that are available on the website. You've got the strip sentiment. And then this is one of the new background dies that I showed you last week that she paper pieced, or perhaps she's embossed it. If Jenny, I think, is on here, she can tell us that she's put this on there, and then some of the new Nuvo drops. But it looked absolutely beautiful the way she's put it together on here. So elegant and beautiful on that card. So lots and lots of things on there too. So that's on there. Now I'm going to bring this tray over because there are so many beautiful goodies in this tray to share with you. So what do we have in here? So we have 2 new embossing powders to share with you. This one is called Golden Sunflower. It's an absolutely beautiful, I would call it a mustard colour. So we're going to add to that embossing palette that we have on here. Now I always leave these on the top because to me, these tell me the absolute perfect colour that I have inside of my embossing powder. But isn't it a beautiful colour? And it works really, really well on black cardstock too. So these are really great. If you take these off, then heat emboss this piece, it makes the perfect swatch. So you can leave that on there and then just heat emboss that and use it as your swatch piece. So Jenny said she used the die to dry emboss. So for this card, she just used the rubber mat and she dry embossed it, and then that's how she got that beautiful pattern into the mirror cardstock. So lots and lots of things on there. And then we also have another embossing powder. So this one is called Magical Woodland. And again, I'll peel that top piece off because it gives you the best idea of what it actually looks like. That's why I leave them on here. So this one here is green, but it has a gold glitter into it. So it's an absolutely beautiful, fresh spring green, but then you can see there it has that beautiful gold glitter colour in it. So absolutely gorgeous colour in there. So again, a beautiful new colour of embossing powder to add to our rainbow. Then we have 2 new colors of shimmer powders. Now you all know how much I love my shimmer powders. I am obsessed with my shimmer powders. There are just so many different things we can do with them. We can paint with them. We can create our own custom sprays with them. And these are different because they have mica in them too. And you can see on the back here we have our swatches. So the Golden Sparkler has reds and browns and greens in it. It is amazing. I'll do a little swatch for you in a second. And then we have Falling Leaves that has the blues and the greens and a couple of other flecks in it. So again, I will do a little swatch for you in a second. And then we have some new sequins and glitters. So down here we have Garden Grove. So this green glitter, which I did swatch these out so that we can get a little bit closer in here. So this is a green holographic glitter that kind of has some greens, reds, golds in here. Then we have a golden glitter over here. This one is called the Treasure Chest, and it's a gold and bronze glitter. Really, really pretty. You can see there, if I kind of tilt it up and down, you can see those reddy brown tones in there. Really, really pretty. And then these sequins are so special. They are the Sunset Yellow Butterflies. So if I pick a couple of these up on my finger, hopefully Greg can get a little bit closer, but they are butterfly shaped sequins and I think they are absolutely amazing. So he says I can get closer. So you can see they are butterfly shaped. Aren't they gorgeous? And again, they have a little bit of iridescence to them, and that's what Karen used on her tag here. So in that center, she has some of the new sequins and she has those butterflies. So in the center there, these are those new butterflies. So I can see lots of you say you're going to go broke buying all these wonderful new things. So just a reminder, if you are a Hedgehog Hollow channel member, you can use that 10% off code that you have access to in our membership area. And you get the access to that every single day, in addition to all the other 15% and the $5 off 25s and all those wonderful codes we have available to you. So if you're tuning in on YouTube, you can just hit the join button to the Hedgehog Hollow YouTube channel. And if you're watching on Facebook, we did put a join button on there because Tonic are part of our channel membership program. So if you are purchasing over at Tonic Studios tonight, you can hit that join button and you can instantly save 10% over at Tonic Studios. So you can save yourself a lot of money on all your crafty purchases. We have some fantastic companies part of the program. And then the other ones we have here are the Champagne Shine. And again, these are a browny, bronzy colour, but again, they're a holographic sequin. Aren't they gorgeous? See, look at all of that sparkle that you're going to have in your projects. Absolutely beautiful there. So amazing. So there's all those fun things, but let's play around with those shimmer powders because I love my shimmer powders. So I grabbed some of the Craft Perfect watercolor card and I grabbed the A2 pad because pre-cut is one of my favorite phrases. And I'm going to put down some of the Light Mist spray. And I just refilled this one. And we'll start with the Golden Sparkle. And I'm just going to tap. Now look at that colour. So I have blue, I have green, I have red, I have gold. Look at all the amazing colours I have that have just exploded in there. Let's see how close I can get. I don't know. Greg's like, I can't do everything. There you go. They're absolutely beautiful colours. And all of that is just in a couple of taps. So you can see there. So, some really, really pretty things. So I'm going to just put this behind me. And then I'm going to pull out here. And then I'm going to put a couple of spritzes down again, and we're going to do Falling Leaves. And so here you have yellow, blue and green. And again, you're going to get the same burst of colour. I'm just going to add a little bit more in here. And so again, you're going to see all of those colours burst out. So you can see there how those colours just burst out. So Sharon says she can't see a join button. So sometimes it depends what device you're on. You can see it next to our subscribe button on YouTube. And if you can't see that, check the video description. We added a link for you because it's new to YouTube, this whole channel subscription idea. So it's not supported on iOS and Android devices. So we added a link in the video description for you.
You can still join regardless of what device you're on. It's just that the link button doesn't seem to appear everywhere.
They don't add it
on.
on.
The whole service is still there.
They didn't add it on every device, but you can just hit that join link, which we popped in the video description. You just, under the bottom right hand corner, there's an arrow and you can grab the video description. So we added that in there for you. But it's an amazing program. We have coupons in there. You get access to our video content on there early. Tonic have allowed us to release our Stone Drops videos early to our video subscribers. So you'll be able to get that launched slightly early. You'll get a birthday card from us and you might get a goodie in there from Tonic Studios. Just a sneak peek. And you get some exclusive badges and emojis, extra video content behind the scenes, all sorts of fun things. Which leads me on to another video that we released early, which was the Tim Holtz Haberdashery scissors. So if you haven't seen those, they are now available. They came out April 1st. I popped them down at the front here. We have a video available on the Hedgehog Hollow YouTube channel. These are fantastic. I know a lot of you are waiting for them from Creativation. That's a bit of a tongue twister. You can see here that you've got two different lengths of blades. So we have the 5-inch and the 6-inch scissors. They are an anti-corrosion, anti-rust blade with a titanium coating. They have the same nice squidgy handle. They work for left and right-handed users. They have the they don't have the serrations that you're used to. They're designed for use in your sewing room and all of those amazing things. You can check out the video for all the great things that they do. We have another new member who's just joined us, Teresa. My mouse is in the way. Pearson has just joined us. So thank you so much. Welcome to the Hedgehog Hollow. Check out the members area for your 10% off link for your Tonic Studios purchase and all of the other amazing coupons we have there. So let's move on to the rest of our Woodland walk. You can even see our little woodland hedgehogs that we got out for the occasion this evening. So I'm just reading some of your amazing comments. Lots of you loving these shimmer powders. Jenny says she loves the Nuvo misters as well. Yes, they have an on-off switch, which is amazing. So when I'm traveling with these, and I do some classes and things when I travel, you can turn these off. Or if you have a 3-year-old like I do and you don't want them spraying water everywhere, you just pull this up and you turn this and it turns them off. So it's fantastic. So you can just do that, and then when you want to turn it on again, you just turn this, you pop it down and off you go. So that works really, really well. Lots of you loving the shimmer powders as well. So there we go. So what else do we have for you? We have another amazing paper pack, and I took some sheets out so that you could see all the wonderful papers. So if you remember, we had the Dream in Colour paper pack, which was the 6x6 paper. Now we have a Woodland Walk one. So I've popped it down here. You get 24 sheets. They're double-sided 6x6 papers, and you can see them down here. So these are each side. So this is a double-sided one, this is a double-sided one, this is double-sided, and this is double-sided here. They're a nice thick quality paper. Here, I'll pick up the pad and we'll have a flick through together. So you get 8 designs, 6 of each of the designs, and you can see it. So I did take a couple out just to kind of lay them out, but you've got some really pretty designs in here. Each of them are double-sided. And of course everything coordinates together perfectly. So everything is in that brown, the yellow, and that bright spring green. So you've got some really pretty papers in there that will coordinate perfectly together as well. So many different things in there that you can play with. And then over here, this is a sample that I created. You may have seen these at Creativation. We've just done a video on how to create this. If you are a Hedgehog Hollow member, and Kay just joined us as a member, welcome. You can access this video already on how I made this as a table centerpiece, and it will be coming out later in the week. This was using the new Stone Drops. And then finally, we have some amazing new papers that go in the Woodland Walk collection. So I'll bring these over and I can take you through them. Let's move my shimmer powders out the way. So we have some fantastic papers in here. This is the oak wood grain paper. I have to say, this is my absolute favorite paper out of all of them. It's double-sided again, of course, because all of the Craft Perfect papers are double-sided. So you have this brown with a gold shimmer on it, and on the back it's black, which I love, because what does that mean? It means we can do anything to it. We can take any colour of mousse, and I did mention there are 2 new colours of mousse coming with this release. So there's going to be a pistachio green, and there's going to be a dark bronze brown. So you could add those onto here, and this looks amazing with that pistachio colour. I played around with this paper and the pistachio at Creativation, and it just sang. I can't wait for it to get here. I think it's actually due for delivery tomorrow, and then I can get it out to the design team and they can play with it as well. And it's going to look fantastic. This is the paper that Karen used on this project here, and look how amazing it looks. I just love this wood grain. It's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Kelly says she has a question. Go ahead, Kelly, with your question. We can see all of the different comments around. Crafty Simon just joined us. Hi, Simon. So I love these papers because you can alter this. I didn't mention we also have a new mica mist as part of this collection. So again, you could add this mica mist onto this paper and really kind of lift the colour. You could add your Nuvo drops because you can paint with Nuvo drops. You could add gesso onto this and do some really, really fun techniques with this. Lots and lots of things you can do with it. Then we have this paper. This one is called the Yellow Bamboo. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? It has a beautiful shimmer to it. Again, lots and lots of texture. And on the reverse, you have the white side. So again, you could grab your mist, you could add your inks, you could take your pistachio green ink cube and you could make this into a green bamboo paper, and you could just create any colour of paper, which is something, again, that I love about these handmade papers, because you can turn them into anything you want. They're completely customizable, which I think is fantastic. So that's on there as well. Is Tonic going to add expanding mousse into the Woodland walk range? We currently don't have an expanding mousse for the Woodland walk range, but you could add either of your shimmer powders to your expanding mousse into that worn linen. And of course you would have a coordinating expanding mousse that would match perfectly with your Woodland walk collection. So that would work perfectly for you. So that would work really well. Then we have the green leaves. So this is one of the embossed cardstocks. So this has a beautiful kind of almost leathery texture into it, leaf vein texture. It's green with a gold shimmer into it. Again, absolutely gorgeous. Look how lovely that is. Then we have this pearlized green cardstock. Again, beautiful, perfect for card bases, perfect for die cutting. I think it's even quite possibly the one that we have here on this Believe. So again, you can see that kind of shimmer that you have once you die cut it, and it die cuts beautifully too. So you can see that. We have one of the new matte satin cardstocks, which you know are my favourite cardstocks. I love my satins. This is going to be used a lot for Christmas. This is called a Flourishing Green, but for me this is that perfect satin holly green. I'm all about the satins. I use my satin cardstock all the time. There is something so elegant about this satin cardstock. I don't use the glossies a huge amount, but the satin I use all the time. There's just so many different things of satin that you can do, and it just gives you that beautiful, elegant finish. Then we have a new glossy cardstock. This one is called Rustic Dust, and that's the one that Jenny used in this card down here. And again, you can see what beautiful card she created there. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So there we go. Then we have two of our regular cardstocks, and these again are a little bit special because on one side you get this beautiful canvas texture, and on the other side you have a smooth texture. So depending on the project you're working on, you can decide what you want to do with them. So if you want a plain cardstock, you can use this side, and if you want a textured kind of a canvas or a bezel texture, you can use this side. Again, something really great about the Tonic cardstocks. So that's the cardstocks we have. I also have a couple of other samples. So just a reminder, we are running 2 giveaways, one on Facebook and one on YouTube this evening. And we also have a new glimmer powder, glimmer paste, which I haven't shown you. So this is the glimmer paste that Karen used on her project here. So this is that, you get the right name. This is the Rich Cocoa. You can see there. Isn't that beautiful? So the glimmer pastes are great because you can use them through a stencil. You can paint with them. I did a great noughts and crosses that I painted for Creativation. And then you can see she's matted it with that bamboo paper behind and then popped it on a wood board here. So if you want to enter our giveaway, just hit that share button, whether you're on YouTube or whether you're on Facebook, just hit that share button and we will pick 2 winners at the end of tonight's live video. Thank you everyone who is sharing. I see Greg's answering some questions too.
I'm doing my best.
A couple of you asked about the membership as well. So yes, you can become Hedgehog Hollow members. Tonic is part of our membership program. You get 10% off every single day at Tonic Studios. Plus you get access to a ton of other crafty coupons from some of our favorite companies. And you'll get access to special Tonic flash sales as well. And that 10% off stacks on top of some of their other sales too. So it's a great benefit. You also get coupons, emojis and badges. You get some of our content early too. So things like the birdhouses I showed you earlier. You'll also get access to, you'll get a birthday card from Hedgehog Hollow, and you'll get behind the scenes and extra videos too. So it's $4.99 a month, and then you get 10% off at Tonic Studios. So you only have to do a rather small transaction, if you're me, to make that back very quickly. We have other people who are doing $5 off any purchase, so you could get that back in one purchase. And the coupons for Tonic are valid across the UK and worldwide store and the US store. So if you're based in the UK, you can also use those coupons too. So all of our current content will stay free. This is access to additional content and early access to the rest of our content. Anyway, I also wanted to show you these amazing cards from Jenny. So she used our Adorables. She also used that beautiful leaf embossed cardstock in here. She used our alcohol markers to colour in here. She used the new sprays in the middle here. So many of these amazing woodland walk things in here. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? So many things and that you can see in here. So I love this one. And then I also love this one she made. This again is with the Hedgehog Adorable. It has the butterflies in the balloon. These are our shaker pockets from Tonic. So these are really easy shakers. It comes with the die, it comes with the shaker pockets, and you can buy the refills. She put the glitter, she put the butterflies in there and the sequins. They're easy, you don't need any foam to create these shakers. Then she's blended the new ink cubes in here, new Nuvo drops, and new sequins. Oh, Patty's just joined us as a member too. And I saw that Kelly had also posted her question, but I didn't get to read it. So she's asking about the fact that Kelly says she likes the mixed packs that include both sun and flat pack bling. Do I have a favourite brand or company? So Tonic now do, excuse me, Tonic now do gems that come in mixed packs. They come, let me just grab some. They come in multiple sizes, shapes, colours, etc, etc. I just grabbed the rose triads here. They come like this. They come in 3 different sizes. These are the rose triads. They're all flat backed. We have rose triads, we have blue ovals, we have red hearts, we have others. They were clear ones because I showed Greg how if he put a Nuvo drop under them, he could turn them into any colour. Do you remember that, Greg?
I do. That's cool. You stick them down with a Nuvo drop, and it changes to the colour of the Nuvo drop that you use kind of as an adhesive. Yes. It's a really cool idea.
So they're clear ones that you can change to any colour with a Nuvo drop, so you don't have to buy a million different colours of gems.
What's really cool is if you take like a blue Nuvo drop and stick it down, a blue gem and stick it down with a red Nuvo drop. And then you get things like a purpley colour, but at different angles it looks blue or red. I think that's really cool.
So yes, so you can now get these. They're flat back. They come 3 different sizes. So the triads in here come in multiple sizes. So that would be my favourite ones. And they come in clear, and then you can stick them down with any colour of Nuvo drop, and the clear ones then become any colour. So you only have to buy one colour. So that would be my favourite. Carol Baker just joined us too. Welcome, Carol. So I'm also trying to do that as well. Yes, so I was telling you about these shakers. So these shakers are amazing because you just buy them like this. It comes with the die. You can buy refills too. You don't need any foam. You just stick them down. And she put some of the new butterflies, the new glitter, and the new sequins in there. She ink blended all the way up, which was amazing. She used the new embossing powder, and she used the Adorables and the alcohol markers from Tonic, the hybrid black ink pad, and the new Nuvo drops. So I think that's an absolutely gorgeous card, but Greg's too busy replying to your comments to zoom in on it.
Sorry. I'm multitasking here. I'm doing my best.
And then you can see here how you can shake the balloon that has butterflies in it, which I think is really cool. So I love that card that Jenny did too. And she did this one down here, which I believe are flower elements from some of the Adorables, the thank you, which is done using the new yellow sunflower embossing powder. You've got the paper out, the new Woodland walk pad, and she's put it on lots of foam, so you have a really pretty one under there. You've got paper, which is the new Woodland walk paper, and again, just a really, really pretty card, but absolutely gorgeous on there. So I think the girls did an amazing job with the samples, and they were on a really tight timeline, so thank you so much for all the amazing work that they put in. If you have any more questions about the Woodland walk releases, so links are in the video description if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, they're also in the video description. It could be above, below, beside me. Don't forget the new Tim Holtz scissors are also available for you. We know you're going to love those. I have a pair in my craft room here, and I use it for my ribbon and my twine and things. I always have a separate pair. Greg knows he does not touch those for paper.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of trouble for doing that. Any men watching, never touch your wife's scissors.
Yeah, don't touch the scissors. And the reason I do that is because if you have a pair of scissors for your ribbon and your twine, you will find that you get a lot less fraying and breakage and things on your ribbon. You get a much crisper result. So that's my top tip there. And I absolutely love them. I've even managed to keep them in the tin. Greg has been impressed that I managed to keep them in the tin this long, but the tin is not lost or discombobulated somewhere else. Tins. They are lovely tins. I didn't show you the tin. The tin is gorgeous. So this is the tin that they come in. It's absolutely beautiful. It's printed with these vintage rulers, and then you have a foam insert inside. How long it'll last in the tin, I don't know. But afterwards, I definitely am going to use the tin for something else because it's absolutely beautiful. So you can see that there too. So you can see. So that is Woodland Walk. I love it, of course. It reminds me of hedgehogs. Of course I'm going to love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining us. We need to pick some winners, so I'm going to load everybody's comments up. And I'm going to scroll back through. And I'm going to pick the first Facebook winner without looking. So the closest share to where I was is not very close. Okay, I'll do it again. So the closest share to that is Dawn James. So Dawn James is our Facebook winner. Congratulations, Dawn. Send us a direct message with your snail mail address and we'll send you out a goodie bag tomorrow morning. Congratulations and thank you so much for watching us. And now I'm going to pick one over on YouTube as well. So let's load up all of those comments as well. Let's go right back to the beginning. And I won't look. And I'm going to pick out here. And Teresa Pearson is our YouTube winner. So congratulations, Teresa. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you are loving this Woodland Walk release. Don't forget we've added that tools coupon too. I know we've talked so much about Woodland Walk and these new Tim Holtz scissors and all those things. We do have that 1 week coupon. Every week we have a special coupon for you for our Tonic Lives. We have 10% off tools this week. It's off the whole tools category on the website. Again, link in the video description, above, below, beside, depends on Facebook. On YouTube, it's always below the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be here again on the Tonic Studios Facebook page at 8 p.m. Eastern next week, and we will have the unboxing of kit number 21. Can you believe we're at number 21 already? I will have some fun things for you then, of course. I hope you'll be tuning in and joining us. If you have any questions, if you've enjoyed us going live on Facebook, let us know, and we will try to go live on Facebook, on YouTube even, every single week. We'll see if we can get that going as a regular thing. We have loved you joining us, and thank you to Tonic for letting us tell you about the channel memberships this week. We won't always be going on about those, but we want to be able to tell you it's a special celebration event, and I will see you again very, very soon. Thank you for joining us. Happy stamping, everyone. Bye.